Oh yeah, welcome to another awesome edition of Mon Toys. And what do we have here, man? What do we have here? We have the 20-year anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America, man. Hey, this is a big moment, I guess, because the very first Marvel Legends figures series one had Captain America, Toad, who else? Iron Man, and Hulk. You know, those four. Those are the four that kicked it off. And I'm not counting the Spider-Man classics, which I have. But yeah, man, this is 20 years. So 20 years ago, they dropped the first one. You know, so like the packaging here, it's based off of that. So 20 years ago, think about it. It's this similar packaging, but it was across the whole the whole design, and behind it, it came with a comic book. That same comic book display thing in the back was an actual comic book. It came with it was with its own proper stand, you know, and it was I believe Marvel Legends were like at least under $15, maybe under $10 at that time. And I remember seeing the very first Marvel Legend I think I saw was either Iron Man or Hulk at the Blockbuster over here in San Pablo, and right where the Jamba Juice is. If you guys are near the area, you would know where I'm talking about. But hey, man, just imagine. But yeah, and I remember seeing it, and I had to pick it up, and I still have that figure. So we're gonna pull that one out. We're gonna do a little throwback, compare it with this one, man. But off bat, this looks nice. Look, it has all the hands right there, a bunch of cool gun effects. I think he projects if he when it hits the shield, and of course Captain America looking very solid, very prominent, and a head right there, man, looking like Jack Swagger. But yeah, let's look at the back. Ah, I wonder if it comes with that. See, because the actual Captain America, the very first version 20 years ago, that thing in the background, you see that? It came with that. I mean, it wasn't as like the bricks in the little window frame. It had that. It had that. I mean, it was like this small. You can stand it on it, and it was pretty cool. Now we get a little cardboard. You know, um, I wish. I mean, I don't know why they went away from that. I think they rather spend the money on trying to make the toy better. Um, but who knows, man? But the Toy Biz came with a lot of stuff. Anyway, man, I'm excited to get this cracked open. I hope you guys like that little review, that little history lesson. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side. Here he is straight out the box. And what do you think about him so far, man? Just look at him. I think he got a lot of presence, man. And I think that's what I was missing. I needed a Captain America that just screams, "I'm here to back you up." Anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. Okay, so I mean he feels nice. I like the feathery chest plate here. I like how the star here kind of is prominent. It pops out a little bit. You can feel the grooves right here, and I don't know. When you look at the red paint right here, I feel like there's smudges there. It looks, like it's a little dark red right here. We could just chalk that up to sweat, you know. But yeah, let's turn him around. Here you go, a bunch of back sweat. That makes sense. And he has a little hole here. I mean, what do you think about that? Let's make sure. Um, he has a little hole here, and so that's so he can put in the shield, which is pretty dope. Uh, I don't remember if the other one had a hole there, but yeah, looking tight. Turn it around. So I mean, he looks dope. And let's take this out for now. Uh, but and then we go down here to the legs, and um, you got the little blue straps here around blue stripes around his belt, which is pretty cool. The gloves, they feel very like how the old Toy Biz ones used to feel, like very kind of like old, like worn out, like he's been putting in work, And here we go at the thighs. Of course, this one isn't pinless. It'd have been tight if it was. Uh, um, but I mean, this figure's tight, you know. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I like how buff at the chest he is, and I like how the star sticks out. I do like this black strap. It does look a little tactical, like he's ready to go, or it could be like it'd be tight if there was like other accessories that you can attach to this, like a parachute, you know, so you can like jump and like But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about articulation, man, because of course there's been upgrades since 20 years. I know this one can look up. The other Captain America never could look this up, you know. So it's on a ball joint, and that's how far he can look down on his head. And he has an ab crunch. Ooh, this man can get down and touch his toes. Oh, tight. Okay, nice little ab crunch. And it has, is that a diaphragm cut too? Oh, no. Just that ab crunch. And then it's how far you can look back. You know. But, yeah. Is it butterfly joints? No butterfly joints. And we got swivel at the shoulder. Swivel at the shoulder. We got swivel at the wrist? Hinges? Yeah, hinges on the wrist. Is there swivel on the what do you call this? Man, I'm losing my train of thought right now. But anyway, there's no swivel here by the glove. So, and then we have double jointed elbows, man. Drop them bows. Boom. Double jointed elbows, nice. Ab crunch, like I said. There's a gap right here, so it could go up. I mean, so you can articulate it even further. And we got swivel here at the thigh swivel. Thigh swivel. And look, like there's like a little paint defect there, I think. But it adds to the color. It feels like a little cell shading, kind of matches with over here. Double jointed knees, man. Captain America coming in for the win. Go. But yeah. And then do we have a swivel here at the calf? Swivel at the calf, y'all. Swell. And then we got articulated ankles. Rockers, I think, right? Can it go all around the world? Yes, it can. Nice. So articulation on this feels a little solid. You're going to be able to put this guy in a bunch of cool poses, man. But let's see. Okay, cool. But let's go ahead and talk about what he comes with in terms of accessories. Because he comes with a decent amount. Let's pose this man in the back like that. As you can tell, it comes with this shiny. Wow, look how shiny this shit looks on camera. Shiny shield. And the cool thing about this shield, I don't think I've seen a shield like this before, is that these are like props. So I guess this is like electric, right? So I would assume that it'd be like Thor hitting the shield, and you can give it that effect that the Thor's hammer has lightning, or it could be Storm shooting something at the shield. Yeah, and then you can take these out. So, boom. Oh, so okay. So this is a whole pack. I mean, so that's how it is without the So yeah, then you can put these things on it, and this is one big piece. I believe this is like a whole bunch of bullets being shot at the shield, but it looks more like a slash. Like if Wolverine came and slashed the shield, it would make this effect. I don't know. What do you think? But I like this. I like it. Maybe we should have got two shields. Like one without the holes in them. And then it has these 3 separate bullet effects, which is pretty neat. You just put it in there somehow. What's one? Bam. Then it comes with these 3 pieces. 3 separate bullet effects, which is pretty neat, And then it comes with 3 pairs of hands. He has his no, pay your taxes hand, and your karate chop. You would probably use this to let's go this way, And then a pair of open hands. These are Spider-Man hands. It'd be the web crawling hands. But yeah, and then a nice head sculpt. This is a pretty nice head sculpt. What do you think? I think it's pretty dope. And then to take off, this is his mask uncovered. So we just pull this off. Bam. Slap this on here. Here he is with the alternate head and his mask off. It's kind of funky. I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna put my man's head back on. But yeah, that's Captain America right there. All right, now it's time to do the comparison. Hell yeah, I'm excited for this. All right, be right back. I'm gonna put him back on the right head. Bam. Looking super duper fresh. All right, so like I said, this is a figure based on the very first series of Marvel Legends, and Captain America was one of them. Here is a figure 20 years old, older than most of you guys watching this video. Here he is, man. This is what this one's based on. Look how far they have come. 20 years, Marvel Legends. I mean, I can't believe I still have this toy. It hasn't broken. My Incredible Hulk broke the other day. I was trying to put it all together. Man, I wish there's got to be like an action figure repair shop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You drop your figures, bring the broken pieces, and here, man, could you fix this? Because, man. Anyway, so, yeah. Look at this one. So this one doesn't have a hole here. But what's cool about it is that you can snap the shield here. Then you can just snap this on here. It's kind of loose. So, but you gotta, if you tighten it up, you can make it work. But see, back in the day, you see even the hands and fingers were articulated. Boom, boom. So the fist, this didn't come with any interchangeable hands. And some other figures, each, let me see, let me make sure. We got this man in focus. In later Toy Biz Marvel Legends, they started making each finger, or you can articulate each finger. So you can make them throw up, the Stone Cold trademark signature taunt, But yeah. But I'm definitely happy for this upgrade. All right, so that's one thing I wanted to compare. So this toy also came with a bunch of with a nice little backdrop. Bam. Let's move these guys out the way. Put them a little further. So this is what it came with, man. And it's pretty neat. It's pretty tight. I like the little stand. It says Marvel Legends right there. You see, and then you got the pegs here, so you can make them do whatever. And then you can flip it over, and it'd be this. Let's snap this thing in here. Bam. Not bad. But check it out, man. The Toy Biz used to come with something like this. Okay, so I showed you. And I just realized that this is actually a tank. Not in this particular picture. I knew it was a tank by looking at it, but when I look at this is what it came with before, man. The Toy Biz Marvel Legends action figures. That's a tank, apparently. And it's basically that. I pretty much keep as many things as I can. But yeah, it's pretty dope, man. They don't come with a bunch of stands like that anymore. And I got the 2 pegs here. But I don't know. I kind of miss that. Used to get a lot of things, a lot of accessories when the Toy Biz finally came out. But yeah, I'm glad you guys get to see the basically. That is that. Either way. And I just realized that this here is a tank. But yeah, man, I'm happy to have this Captain America. He's going to scale up pretty nice with the other Avengers that I have. The shield, of course, you can pop it out. You can snap this here. Oh, man, it's kind of... and then you could put it on his wrist here. Oh, man, I hope I don't damage the paint. There we go. Bam. You know, you can make him look like he's throwing the shield, doing all kinds of things. But yeah, I'm happy to have this Captain America. I'm glad I finally got a chance to open this figure, man. Let's see how he looks with the other. Put him with the gang. Let's put him with the gang. There he is with the Hulk and Iron Man. I got a Giant Man, but he's just going to be too big to get in the frame. But yeah, man, I really like this Captain America. I really like how it pops, man. It's just pretty dope. It's going to look nice in the light, you know, on the shelf or along with the other Avengers. Right now, I'm rebuilding my Avengers shelf. So this one is I got this one displayed, that one, and the Toy Biz Giant Man. And I'm excited for that HasLab Giant Man. I backed that, man. It's my first HasLab. So I'm very excited to see how it turns out. But yeah, man, Captain America. I feel like I don't have to buy any more Cap figures. You know, I did see the Ultimate Cap. I thought that one looked pretty dope. I might mess around and get it. You know, I just hope they don't re-release this without pegs, man. I'm going to be mad and heated. But anyway, nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mon Toys. I'll check you out on the other side. We'll make sure to do some... take some cool pictures of the toys, and you know what we do here, man. We try to have fun, and yeah, much love, enjoy yourselves, peace.
CFA at its gots, Mon Toys. Collectors hating gots, Mon Toys. Crush comics gots, Mon Toys. What are Mon Toys? My toys.